Alright. Why not? You didn't feel it. What you got?
I feel like it's outplayed a lot. I mean, there might be like something to it, but not that much.
It's also sponsored by Netflix.
It's a documented, like they did it in a way, but the truth is, it's real. Because who here has heard of phantom limb? Some of y'all. So a lot of therapists, what they do is they do this with people with phantom limbs, because when you lose a limb, sometimes you can feel pain because of the pain receptors, and you feel like the limb's still there, and they can feel a lot of it. So they do this type of therapy for a lot of them in order for them to feel like their leg is healthy again, and they can still go. So this is actually a pretty real thing because the brain feels in that part, so they actually hear it, so it feels like it's still there. So yes, it's crazy to think about, but it's truly real. And this is what we talk about. This stuff we're talking about imaging business doing. The same thing with visualization, right? On the right there, it's our brain when we imagine things. Right here is when we do them on right. So when you think about it, I guess my left is imaging, my right is doing. You see the same parts of the brain are activated when we imagine things. So our brain doesn't really know the difference. They do it at the same extent, at the same heat amount, at the same intensity. So it only really, when we do things, we might forget about higher intensity, but the mind doesn't really know the difference. That's why we use these techniques like visualization can help our confidence, because our brain doesn't know what's going on. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna give you a chance to practice some visualization. So what is gonna go is, I'm gonna ask you a little bit to close your eyes. I'm gonna run you through a visualization script. Now, the visualization script is gonna be based at the gym. You're gonna be taking free throws. Now, this could be at a game, this could be in practice. But let me ask you all this: when you're working out here in the gym, how's your heart rate? Okay, it's high. So I'm gonna ask y'all to get up. Yeah, get up. Let's go. Y'all are way too comfortable. We're gonna do 15 jumping jacks. Get that heart rate up. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, take a seat. Get comfortable, close your eyes. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Exhale it out. And now allow yourself and your imagination to take you to a basketball gym. While you're in this basketball gym, you see yourself walking up to the free throw line. Step up into the line and you do your routine. Just put your right foot forward, first behind the line. Just taking a breath. Whether it's blowing air into your hands, whatever it might be, do your routine. As you step into the line, you grab the ball, when the breath gives it to you. Bounce it as many times as you usually do, whether it's 1, whether it's 2, whether it's none. From there, take your free throw to allow it to go in. You hear the sound of the net swishing. Take the ball again, breath dips into you one more time. Go through your routine. Bounce the ball. Take that breath. Wipe your hands down. Grab the ball again. And shoot your second free throw. Successfully going in. Nothing but net. Whenever you're ready, you've done this, you've made it. Feel free to open your eyes up again. saw a gym, we saw ourselves, we saw the rim. A coach? Yeah, you might have seen a coach. Maybe people in the crowd. Alright. If you miss get on the line, you're getting flashbacks, man. Sorry. Alright. Now raise your hand if you made it. Alright. See, the same way that you can take this mental reps, so you start making it, the same thing you can do before a game, after a game, during halftime, while you get some down. Give us opportunities to practice that confidence game. So we're gonna call this, as I said, that confidence game. So you can build that confidence up through this visualization. So now we can picture ourselves making shots, making buckets, no matter what the outcome is of your life. We can build the trust up, we can build that bank, that energy, charge your confidence. So when it's game time, we're ready to go. Now, great players build their confidence up too. And one of them, one of the most known, LeBron. Damn, bro, airball, bro. It's Kobe Bryant. So pay attention how he visualizes and uses this opportunity.
You know, like sometimes you lay down in bed and you visualize things, at least how I would go to sleep. I'd lay down, I'd imagine playing for the Lakers, I'd imagine what the uniforms look like, I'd imagine playing, you know, the smell of the arena and all some stuff. And I would see myself, you know, getting hot, to attention. But in a dream, like, why would you ever interrupt that? Like, you're not going to have a dream and be like, okay, this is his next six. It's not going to happen. So you just keep dreaming and dreaming and dreaming, and then before I go to sleep, I'm like at 120 points, you know? And so when you grow up, downloading that into your brain over and over and over, you go out on the court and just executing things that you've done countless times before, and you have that dream, that becomes possible.
What does Kobe say about visualization?
He like before he was spending, he visualizes. Like I heard, like I thought I heard like a video like of him when it said he was a kid, right? Because like and he was on like
Yeah, visualizing yourself. Rainbow is more bad. Don't be a different time. So with that, I want you to take the moment. Look at this. And a dog. Get up again. Find somebody on the other side and talk about them when you can use this confidence game. When you can use visualization.
I was thinking maybe like before you play a game, like visualize yourself playing.
Hey, bro.
Is talking to girls only one chance?
Yeah, long way for you. You gotta look at last couple of years.
You came here on the vacation. That's the one. Lovely 2 weeks ago.
Like, bye. Yeah,